Hold on, let me do it right here. Since I'm walking. Good motivation, no stagnation. Always blessing, receiving breath of. Yes. Good morning. Peace and blessings to you. And we already know it's on TGIFL. Thank God it's Fasting Friday. Over here. Thank God it's Fasting Friday. Fast and Rest Day. You already know what it's about. But yeah, you see me out here right now. I had to let the boy out. You feel me? But it's still a rest day. But since I think Wednesday, I've been light healing day. So ain't really been doing much on the routines, but just like the stretching the steps. So since that today is a rest day, the only thing I'm doing just now is walking that little tension from the sciatic from out my leg, out my left leg. Still got to move around. I know it's rest day, but when you feel that stiffness in your body, make sure you move yourself around. Stretch yourself out as well too. You feel me? So I just came on this morning before I cut my phone off and share some good motivation and see if those who might be fasting as well too, come in and share some of that good motivation and see how your day's starting. But always remember, today is day 82. Resolution, evolution is the solution. Join motivation movement. And I'm saying join motivation movement because we motivators over here. As we motivators over here. So, we uplift each other and keep doing what we need to do as motivators. You feel me? So feel blessed. Good morning. How you feel? Come in here and share that good motivation. Are you fasting today? Did you wake up without sinning? Because your first sin if if you ain't wake up praising and rejoicing His name. You feel me? So praise and rejoice His name when you wake. That's our first blessing. Good morning. How you feel? How you feel? Come share some of that good motivation with me. How you feel this morning? Are you blessed? Yes. Yeah. But that's my first lap around. I'm just gonna do like one more, I guess. And just try to shake the ache. Cause I am feeling a little stiff, but it's 26 degrees out here. Yeah, so that's how I be up north. 1 minute is cold, 1 minute is hot, and 1 minute is just, in between. So, but I think I needed that rest though, motivators. Because like I said, I'm one of the type of motivators just get it in on a daily, just besides Friday. Other than that, Saturday to Thursday, But it don't be like, y'all might be thinking that it's extreme, but it's not. It's just light stuff just keeping me conditioned, And I was saying that this morning as well too. Good morning, peace and blessings. How you feel this morning? We live. How you feel? Leave a comment. Are you blessed this morning? You're not gonna sin this morning? Word of the day is don't sin. It's your choice. You don't have to sin. Today is a fast. Start your fast. You feel me? It's week 4 fast. Day 1. So put your armor on. You feel me? So yeah, I just want to have just a little heart to heart once again, like I did yesterday. Cause I know yesterday, I was just kind of shocked on YouTube because I see yesterday that they sent me all this stuff like saying that I'm qualified to do this and that and use all these little chats and all that. And I'm gonna say this, like with that super things, I didn't mean to put that on there. When I pressed the thing, it just went on there as it is. So I said I wasn't in tune with all that stuff that they be saying that they have for us, like these little perks and stuff. Because I said I just want to be sincere. You feel me? But it's just like, you can't block your blessings as well too as motivators, you know, because I know that our heart be sincere, so we can't block our blessings as well too. You feel me? We just got to stay humble and just live on our means as well when we do receive a blessing. You feel me? Because I'm gonna say this: everyone need a blessing. We all need money. We all just need, because you know that's just what part of the world. That's how our flesh made the world. We made a world that, you know, we need money for things. But if we didn't, you know, you have to get it yourself. You know, you got to plant vegetables, get your own meat like them squirrels, you know, go fishing and, you know. And to me, that's I think how the world should be. You know, people need to fend for themselves and get the things that they need in the world. Besides everything just, you know, is handed right there. Because we just don't understand the real worth of just catching your own food, just like how other countries be. You know, when you catch your own food, that lets you know that you're a hunter. You got survival skills. When you go to a store, that's not letting you know that you got survival skills. You already got pre-packed food. You feel what I'm saying? Go use the bathroom. You feel me? So, but say just like with my boy, you know, I walk him around for he can just, you know, get himself together. Because, you know, just like with pets, you know, pets be so stubborn like flesh. So you got to do things repeatedly every time. Over here, you know. But it's always good to have like some type of survival skills with yourself. You feel me? If you know that you got survival skills, you know you can survive out here in this world without always depending on, you know, the world, you know, doing something for you or have to use money. You get what I'm saying? Because everything don't cost money, but it's just how we have it is in the world. We use money to get things, but everything don't need money. You know, just like this conversation. This ain't nothing but knowledge, is just wisdom sharing it to the world. So, you know, a person just have to listen and just understand that, you know, change start within. So good morning, peace and blessings to you. How you feel? You know? And like I said yesterday, I'm that type of content. I had that type of content, or I'm that type of influencer that I ask you how you doing. You know, I don't get on here and just be, you know, boasting about myself. You know, the videos is about us, but at the same time, it's sharing awareness to you as well too, to let you know that you can do the same thing as well too. That's all that's about. But my main goal is to let people understand about their health. You know, because as we get older, you know, our health just deteriorate. You know, our joints just get our joints and stuff stiffen up. Sometimes we lose certain things in our body, like a kidney or gallbladder, or, you know, because over the years that, you know, we be neglecting ourselves until that day that we go to the hospital when something tragic just happened. You get what I'm saying? But all of them years that you've been doing your 1-2, you weren't thinking about it till that life experience, that reality check had hit. So this is my thing that I like to do. Is just share that awareness to those that, you know, who see. You know, because we all have life-changing moments. And when you know that your life is changing, evolve with it. If you know that things is changing in your life, evolve with it. Don't convert back to your old ways, because it's easy to be your old past tense. You feel me? It's easy to do that because you already know about that. Good morning, peace and blessings. How you feel this morning? Just on a good motivation. I hope you feel blessed this morning. You know, just sharing some awareness this morning, and then checking in on y'all as well too. How are you? You know, come here and share some of that good motivation with me. And let me know how you prepping up your fast. What you gonna do for yourself, for your fast, to keep yourself balanced today. Cause that's what you know, that's what your day is based on. balancing your day. So every day, like I said, I share a good word to the world. You know, it's on you if you want to take that word and put it in your life and during that day. You feel me? Peace and blessings. How you feel this morning? Rise and grind. Feel blessed that you woke. Shout out that blessing to your higher power because you woke up. That's your first blessing. You know, and come in and share that good motivation to me. So, like every time that you hear me say that, that's when somebody come in. And you know, I'm a firm believer on that as well too. You know, when those come in, you know, go use the bathroom. You should speak. You should say how you feel. You know, if somebody say good morning to you, you should say good morning back. Over here. We ain't gonna start this up today. You know, today is a rest day, OG. I'm not playing no games with you right now. And Daddy not throwing no frisbee. We're not burning no energy. We resting. You feel me? Not burning no energy. And don't look at it like because I'm walking, I'm burning energy. To me, this is not energy. It's just that I'm just getting that stiffness on my leg. That sciatic just in my leg. You feel me? So just sitting down, you know, just that stiffness still gonna be there. So you do have to move around when you do feel stiff. Stand up if you know that you're sitting over an hour or two. Stand yourself up. Stretch them legs, stretch them arms. You feel me? Just don't be sitting in that couch, on that couch, laying in that bed or none of that stuff. Get yourself up and stretch yourself out. Don't let them aches dictate your day. Don't just wake up and next thing you just popping the pill already. You just woke up and just popped the pill. You ain't give yourself a benefit of the doubt to stretch. You get what I'm saying? Don't wake up popping opioids. Wake up feeling blessed. Ask God to give you the strength to endure the pain today and stretch. You feel me? So it's about having structure in your life, how you want to do things. Because every time that we rely on something like an opioid, or like I just said, like I think the world should have more survival skills. Because if we didn't have stores, how would you get your food? So it's always good like to have a garden, you know, fish, you know, if you even hunt, you know, get you some survival skills. Because that's what God put all this everything on the earth for, that we can survive off the earth. That's what the animals doing. The animals survive off the grass. If y'all notice that, if you see animals, that's what they survive off of. So why you think that you have to need chicken, pork, beef? You don't need none of that stuff. Honestly, but that's what we chose to eat. Because you know why? Because we program. So that's why I always be saying, like, you know, deprogram yourself. Because you don't have to eat like that. You don't have to talk like that. You don't have to have behaviors like that. You know, it's a choice. You understand? So what you be hearing from me like right now, this is just some mental health awareness. Because we all have mental health issues. Some people just more in tune with their health issues, and some just, you know, just go from 0 to 9. You feel me? So it's always good just to balance your mental health, because everybody on this earth has some type of issue. You can't say no, you don't, because yes, you do. Because if you sit right there, you just thinking about a bill, or you're thinking about your family or something, that's an issue to you. You feel me? When that brain trigger off and say, hey, I'm feeling a certain type of way, you listen to it. That's when you start reacting. You get what I'm saying? So besides us always reacting when our mental have us feeling a certain type of way, we have to understand why is our mental making us feel like that. So we have to correct that mental thought. So this ain't nothing but like a mental awareness, because we all have mental health issues. Remember that, you know. So you just got to keep solving your issue. So, well, other than that, though, motivators, I feel blessed. You know, like I said, the sciatic's all in my leg. But other than that, I still feel blessed because I woke up to see another day. Because some have it, so always remember that. You know, that's your first blessing. So praise and rejoice. And if you did just like, oh, hey, good morning, how you feel? You know, just like if you know you just didn't praise and praise and rejoice. You can do it right now. It's never too late. You feel me? But just don't be waking up just thinking about because God gave you that breath of life just to wake up again. So always just, throw his name out there through Christ. Don't wake up talking about, oh yeah, okay, I'm about to do this. Nah, yeah, you about to do that, but something can happen in this day. You got 24 hours. So anything can happen during the day. So always keep that armor on. Because expect the unexpected in flesh. Because some flesh is not humble. Some flesh we know that is deceitful. So that's when we got to stay guarded up with that armor on. You get it? You dig? So, yeah, but this is going to be the last lap right here. I know 3 times around is a mile. So, at least I give my boy a mile like I always do. Make sure that he got himself situated. Then we go back in the house and I bring him back out around 12. So it's all about the structure and just having some type of routine and once you're in a routine and you on that schedule, everybody I always say that we be programmed. So, but that's why it's always good to deprogram yourself when you know that you program. When you got downtime for yourself, deprogram. Just like how you dedicated to that job for 8 to 12 hours, deprogram from that. When you know that you off, your conversation shouldn't be about your job if you off. Your conversation should be about you. You understand? So for those who always just talk about their job when they off, that lets you know that you don't have nothing else that you like to do. You just like to go to work and make money. So always balance things. Balance your job from your downtime from yourself. Every conversation that you talk about don't have to be about your job. You understand? Let people know you. Get to know who you are. So somebody asks you like, hey, how you doing? And you off today. You shouldn't be talking about, oh, man, I'm glad I'm off. Well, that job is on your mind. Somebody just asked you, how you doing? You get what I'm saying? So it's just about the words that we say and how we say things as well, too. So, like this. Good morning. How are you? I say good morning to all those who come up in here. At least that you hear me saying good morning to you. You feel me? So, but like I was saying, though, yesterday the content was just I was talking about YouTube and how YouTube is just like this is how they bait people. That's why I was saying like a lot of people just throw all types of content out there because I see yesterday that was approved on I guess it's like paid ads and all that stuff. You get what I'm saying? And I was like, oh, this is why people throwing all this type of content out here because they get paid off the ads and all this. But I didn't know. Because like I said, my mental, I'm not even thinking about getting paid. My thing is just about sharing motivation and awareness. So I wasn't thinking about that. And then once I see YouTube say, congratulations, you get to do this and you get to do that, I said, oh, that's why people just throw out any type of content just talking about toilet paper. A stick on the ground, or the tree. I said, oh, that's why. Because they content get views and then you get paid off of that. I said, wow. But it's that structure. So that's why I was getting at yesterday when I was just talking about to the content, the YouTube creators, and and the content on YouTube. When you know that you're not part of this world, not saying I'm part of this world, when you know that you're not part of that circle that everybody doing the same, you just be out the loop. And that's why I just say like with myself, I'm just out the loop because I just don't want to involve myself just in that type of category. Just everything just based on money. You feel me? I want people to see that, it's really people still out here who's sincere. Everything ain't about no money because if you're already making your own, you should be good. All right, OG, you know what? Give here. I'm gonna throw it one time for you. Good catch, OG. That daddy big boy. Come on, let me throw it again. Walk around, throw it one more time for you. Where you going? You're there. Good catch, OG. It's my big boy. Because he looking like, come on, daddy, just throw the frisbee. Come on, give here. He said, just throw the frisbee with me. Just throw the frisbee with me, daddy. Good catch. 3 for 3. You feel me? So that's what I was getting at with the content yesterday, you know. Go use the bathroom. Go over here. So that's why I was just saying, like, you know, don't take my words to heart that, you know, that I'm being judgmental with people, because I'm not. I'm just talking just reality, stuff that I see. And I say that, you know, it's sad that, you know, when a person just say how they really feel about things, then, you know, people start stereotyping you, putting this on you and saying that you are such and such and you this and that and this and that. And that's what I was just getting at with that yesterday, you know. But today, man, it's just about just relaxing your thoughts, being in tune with your higher power, fasting, cleansing your soul, asking for forgiveness, just repent for the things that, you know, you might have done this week, or about the same, like, you know, you getting angry or whatever. You know, take that up with your higher power. You feel me? It's about your faith. You know, don't let nobody, you know, come in and take your piece of with your faith. Because I just say, like, with myself, because, you know, people see that I share, you know, Bible scriptures, then the first thing the person would say, well, I'm a Christian. Okay, well, that's good that you're a Christian. You know, so we still have something in common. We have faith in common. So that's why to be said, like, you know, when people be having their religion beliefs, stop always being compatible with those who be saying that they have their faith. You feel me? Because why should you have to just be picking and choosing and saying that, you know, you are this? And that's what's wrong with the world. We always want to put ourselves with a gang of people, but never want to be by ourselves serving a higher power. You get what I'm saying? And then the gang that you will see is those who like-minded, who seek God. You feel me? So it's just about the Jews that I just be saying. You know, if you want to take them gems that I put out here to your heart, man, put it to your heart and keep seeking. Because the evolution, for real, you just can't keep on being that same person. If you know you've been angry for 10 years, why you want to keep on being angry for 10 more? That's a whole decade that you've been angry with yourself. You know, you can't say that you're angry at me because you don't even know me. Oh, I'm just angry at your content because you're talking the real stuff and I don't want to hear it. Well, that means that's something that you got to keep strengthening your imperfection with yourself. You feel me? So just like you, good morning, how you feel? I'm asking you how you feel. And your response should be like, hey, I'm blessed. I'm just listening to you, good brother. But no, people come in here, listen, see what I'm saying, and they just take off but never say to that person, to the person who's throwing the content out there, man, it's good that you saying this because I just needed to hear that good word right now. You feel me? So it's just like I say, like somebody knocking at your door right now. Who's in here right now? Somebody knocking at your door. First thing come out your mouth, you're going to say, who is it? So that's just like you coming in here and you see what I'm talking about. And I say, good morning, how y'all feel? A person just said, man, he just asked me how I feel. Oh, I'm blessed. How you feel, King Motivated? I appreciate that all your content just asking us how we feel. I see your content never be about you. So I'm blessed that you asked me how I'm feeling. And that's how we should share that motivation with each other. You feel me? So for those who come in here be seeking that evolution, the only thing you have to do is just use your fingers and just say how you feel. That's it. Other than that, I'm not going to be judgmental with you. I'm not going to tell you what you need to do. I'm just sharing awareness what you already should be seeking. And that's what the world should be doing. So besides influencing us just to be, okay, do this for some money. Sell your soul for some money. You feel me? People should just do things from their heart, just being sincere. You get what I'm saying? But as flesh, the first thing we think about, man, I take money over sincere. You feel me? So that let you know that you will sell your soul if you just take money over sincere. You feel me? Because sometimes, money can't buy everything. Some people won't even sell it, man, for real. You can come to me with $2 million for OG, and I won't even sell it. You feel me? Because that's priceless. He a part of me. You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta understand your limit. Somebody say, I'll give you $2 million for your dog. I'm like, no, man, I won't sell my soul for no $2 million. I love him. You get what I'm saying? So now we got to understand that, do we want to sell our soul or do we want to be sincere? You feel me? Over here. Come on. So we got to understand that, just don't sell your soul just for everything. Make something stand for something. You know what I'm saying? Because when you sell your soul for anything, a person, yeah, he would sell his mama, he would sell his kids, he would sell himself. So always just stand firm. Don't sell your soul. I give you $2 million for that German Shepherd. Man, please. Man, that's too priceless. We're like, what? You won't sell your dog for $2 million? Nah. For what? That's what's wrong with the world. You forever just selling, you selling your soul for some money. But ask God for it. Come on. Ask God for it. Let's go. Just ask God for it and trust and believe. You don't even have to sell your soul. One more for daddy. Daddy, big boy. You got one more? Come on, one more for me. All right, that daddy, big boy. That my big boy. Got you out the way. Put it up here. You see that? That's structure. You feel what I'm saying? And you can, that's the same like with yourself. Put that structure in your life. You understand what I'm saying? And the structure comes from disciplining yourself. And disciplining yourself is having that faith. Discipline is about fasting. Discipline is about the evolving. Discipline is about sacrificing the things that you used to do. You get what I'm saying? So that's what discipline is about. You just can't always just be thinking about the stuff that you used to do in the past. Once you know that you evolve, it's about to snow. It's snowing. Heck, it's snowing. Wow, it's crazy. It is snow. And you know it's supposed to snow today. Heck, motivators, it's snowing. Real talk, let me show you. It's like some little, it just starting to snow. Like, you see that? It's starting to snow. You can hear it coming down though, it's starting to snow. That's why it's cold. That's why my body aching. This whole week, it just been like in the 20s. You get what I'm saying? And then when it get low like that, that's when my body just started aching. So it's good that I gave myself that downtime just to rest. So sometimes when you know that you be pushing yourself, sometimes you got to give yourself just that time. Like, why you get that frisbee, OG? We already did this frisbee. Why you pick it back up? Where you thought we was going? I was just checking the mailbox, man. Look, you see the snow on OG? Come on, put it back up here. You see that snow? Big boy, look. You see the snow on my boy? It's crazy. That's what I say up north, boy. You don't know what it's about to do. 1 minute 70 degrees. Next minute it's back 30. But it keep it balanced though. Come on. Keep you balanced. Every time that when you be like hot all the time, people be aggravated. So sometimes you gotta balance with the weather. That weather make you go in. No, I'm gonna chill today. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah. So you know what? While I'm down here, let me feed you now, though, G. Like I said, today is a rest day. Get you out the way. I'm about to sit back and get in tune with my fast. Like I said, I just want to come on here and just share that good motivation with those who fast in the day. You know, be in tune with your fast. You know, put your armor on. Word of the day is sin. You don't have to sin. It's a choice. And be in tune with your higher power. Rely on your faith today. Because we flesh, and flesh is easy to get tempted. You know that you're easy to get tempted. What you got for daddy? Since that you keep on moving around, what you got for daddy? What you got for daddy? What you got for daddy? Here you go. And what else? Okay, all right, come here. Now what you say? Love you. Love you too. I want to eat. So just like I said, like with my boy, you hear that structure. You know, you have structure. So, and that's all we need in life as well too. Just keep structure. Keep improving ourselves. Keep challenging ourselves, and never doubting ourselves. You get what I'm saying? As flesh, you know, because as flesh we know that we're vulnerable. You know, we know that we easy to manipulate each other. You get what I'm saying? So as flesh, you know, you got to keep on working on that and just saying that, you know, this is what you need for yourself for change. You get what I'm saying? So be in tune with whatever that you need for change in your life. You know, for whatever that you know that you seeking in your life, stand firm on it. That's it. That's all we can do, motivators. You know, but I'm gonna say this though. I appreciate all those that you know who joined Motivation Movement. I appreciate all those who've been sharing encouragement words with my wife and I. I appreciate those that I've met on here. You know, because God sent people in your life for a reason. And I just want to let you know that much love and respect, because, you know, we need to hear that from each other. You know, that's how we stay motivated. That's how we become friends. And that's how we just be in tune with each other when we know that when we need each other. Because, you know, some days I can need you, and some days you can need me. You feel what I'm saying? So it goes both ways. It goes both ways, motivators. So keep evolving. Keep understanding that, you know, that people in your life, for they can show you some type of structure as well too. You feel me? Whew. Man, that's why it's cold outside. Starting to snow. Ain't that a trip? I think it's supposed to be like in the 60s or 70s, I think, Monday. See about my babies. Hey, babies. Hey, babies. I'm gonna let y'all out now. So, be a motivator, not a stagnator. You feel me? Understand that, you know, you have a voice. Understand that you, yeah, God is good. He said, thank you for the video, my brother and sister. And I appreciate that, Kayla. You know, God is good. And that's what I said. I love when people share that motivation back with us, because if you see that we sharing that motivation with you, you know, always just uplift those that you know who motivate you, because sometimes, you know, we don't have someone to you know, to listen to us. We don't have that person Sometimes, some people don't have people in their life just to say, I love you. Some people don't have someone, just to encourage them. So that's why I say it's always, what you doing, Brady? It's always good just to uplift each other. Because when we just keep on just down talking each other, being judgmental, that's when we just know that we letting Satan take over us that day. You feel me? So that's why I'm just saying that, today is a fast. Clear your thoughts. If you know that you had if you know your week just being kind of stressful, fast today. Ask God that, just lift some of that stuff off of you, because the more that we have stuff on our mind, the more stress, just be on us. And as flesh, some flesh can't handle stress. So that's why, we say that you have to balance yourself, because if you don't balance yourself, that's when you let temptation get the best of you. So this is what fast come in at, to let you know that you can discipline yourself. This is what fast come in at, to let you know that you don't have nothing to tempt, temptations with you. You get what I'm saying? And it's just like when you fast, drinking water like every 2 hours. When you feel yourself like feeling hungry or something, start just moving around. Just start cleaning up. Do something just to keep get that off your mind, because that's what the body do. Especially if you know that you just used to eating all day. And that's how I used to be before I started fasting. So now, just like sometimes I might eat once a day. Sometimes I eat twice. You get what I'm saying? But since the fast, man, it's just like a whole big difference with myself. So once you start fasting, you will see how long can you fast. If you know that you only went a half hour, man, just be proud of yourself that you did a half hour. Next time it might be 45 minutes. You get what I'm saying? So the longer that you fast, the more that you be in tune with your discipline. You feel what I'm saying? So if you just think that you fast for 5 or 10 minutes, I'm not gonna sugarcoat you. Give yourself longer than that. For real. Give yourself longer than that. Because that's just like if you inside of a building, and I'm gonna use this for a good example. That's just like you going to court, and you smoke cigarettes, but you in that courthouse for 2 or 3 hours. If you can sit in that courthouse for 2 or 3 hours without smoking a cigarette, you can do the same thing with your fast. You get what I'm saying? That's how you psych your mind out. Because just like right now, if you know that you smoke, it's going to be tempting you. But if you know that you're sitting up in a courthouse or something like that, you know well that you can't smoke a cigarette till you leave that courthouse. So trick your mind like that. Don't always just give in because, I'm hungry. Okay, yeah, it's growling right now. But at the same time, that don't mean that go and feed your stomach because your stomach is growling. Psych your mind out. You get what I'm saying? So once you psych your mind out, that lets you know that you have the willpower as well too. So fasting is really just basically just seeing about your willpower and seeing if you have determination. If you have determination, you can do whatever that you set your mind to. Practice make perfect with anything that you challenge yourself. So you have to understand when it comes down to our mental, sometimes instead of just always reacting, just listen. Listen to your inner thoughts. You get what I'm saying? If you know that you don't feel like smoking, drinking, or whatever that you don't want to do, listen to your inner thoughts. Because you already know after you do that, you're going to feel a certain type of way with yourself. You get what I'm saying? So that's just like if you say, oh man, I'm not going to smoke a cigarette today. And then when you smoke a cigarette, man, why did I just smoke a cigarette? I just said I wasn't smoking a cigarette. You understand what I'm getting at? So balance yourself, discipline yourself, determination, motivation, and saying like with motivation, sometimes, our motivation, it can dim out just like how your spirituality. Because you know why? Because you've been tempting yourself with a lot of things. And now you don't have that willpower. So you looking for excuses for things like, well, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna smoke this cigarette, but I'm just gonna hit it a couple times and put it out. You get what I'm saying? Because you just doubted yourself. And that's what we do. You know what I'm saying? As flesh, we always doubt ourselves. When you hear that second thought in your mind, instead of you just always reacting, just talking, just listen. Because sometimes that inner thought tell you like, But that imperfection, that weakness, when Satan be tempting you, that's like, man, just go ahead. Just go ahead. Just do it a couple of times. It won't hurt. And you be like, yeah, that's right. Now you just smoked that cigarette. Have that willpower. Have faith. It doesn't say that you can't do it. You understand what I'm saying? So you just got to stop always letting your mind trick you out, and you trick your mind. You feel me? So first water of the day. I didn't drink one when it was praising or stretching, because it was like I was thinking about things, and I was wondering, like, should I drink water or should I just do my burnouts? Because on Fridays I do a burnout. I don't drink water. I just rest and sleep. So that's why I was just thinking to myself, like, hey, should I have out or should I drink water? But since then, I'm well rested. Hey, Grace. Hey, baby. Okay. All right, but daddy on the video. I know. But like on Fridays, I do a straight burnout fast. I don't drink no water. But since then, I know I've been rested the last couple of days. My body is rested. So I said, since that I'm up, since I'm fasting, might as well do something in the house, like wash some doors or something. Just keep myself occupied. You know what I'm saying? Drink some water. When you fast and you having downtime for yourself, do the things that you know that you've been neglected in your house. You get what I'm saying? Do the things that you know you should be doing for yourself. If you need to shave, shave. If you need to paint your nails, paint your nails. You know what I'm saying? If you need to clip your toenails, clip your toenails. You get what I'm saying? Stop putting yourself off and giving everything else time. So that's why I say deprogram yourself from being programmed. Because that's just like a job. If you give a job 8 to 12 hours, how many hours you giving yourself when you come from that job? Some people don't give themselves 10 minutes. They come home, take their clothes off, and just get in the bed without washing themselves up or whatever. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I say deprogram yourself from being programmed when you got downtime for yourself. If you can give your job 12 hours, give yourself the same, just like how you get that job. Don't neglect yourself. Because how you look like, and I'm gonna say this, just like with a job bought you. They paying you to come to their job to do the work that they don't want to do. So they paying you to do what you want. They paying you for your services. Now, what about you said, I don't even feel like going in today, and you call off. Then the next day they give you a call. You know what? Don't even come in today. You being replaced. Why? Because I called off. So this is what I'm getting at. A job will replace you for anything. You get sick, anything happen to you, that job will replace you. So if you know that you're doing things for a job, if you're spending 12 hours or 8 hours at a job, why can't you give yourself 8 hours or 12 hours? Why can't you love your health like your wealth? Because if anything happened to your health, your job, no, we think that you're a liability. We got to let you go. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why we have to balance things as we get older. Get yourself a physical. Say like with your teeth, get your mouth together. And the reason why I'm just saying that, because a lot of people out here just neglect themselves. You can't neglect yourself. And then when somebody say, man, your breath stink or your butt stink or something like that, now you want to get on the defense because you know why? You jumped up and you rushed on up out of here because you said, hey, I got to go to work. But you ain't give yourself that time. You woke up late, but you just ran on up out of here, but you ain't brushed your teeth, washed your face, or none of that. So if you're so dedicated with your job, you can do the same with your faith. Have faith. And a lot of people say that they don't believe in God, but you believe in the Santa Claus, and you believe in St. Patrick's Day, you believe in Thanksgiving, you believe in all the man-made holidays, and you celebrate all that. But when a person say have faith, and the first thing I say, oh no, I don't believe in faith. But what do you believe in? Yourself? We can't just always just believe in flesh. So if you can believe in holidays and stuff like that, you can take time out and just understand faith. I'm not trying to convert nobody to nothing. You get what I'm saying? It's on you if you seek evolution. It's on you if you want to seek faith. But I just say this for those who dedicated to a job, be dedicated to your faith. Be dedicated to yourself. Understand yourself like how you understand that job. You feel me? And then when people talk to you, you have a good conversation. You get what I'm saying? You ever talk to someone? I'm being honest with this. You ever talk to somebody? Excuse me, y'all. Now this is a question. You ever talk to someone and all their conversation just about a job, but you ask them about them, they don't have no conversation about them because that's all they do is just work. So the conversation is, oh, my job, oh, my job, oh, my job. But a person asks you, like, what do you like to do? What do you do in your downtime? And I'm asking you that as well, too. What do you do in your downtime? You get what I'm saying? So like I said, like, if a person can always just be boasting about a job. Oh, yeah, I do this at the job. I do this. But what you do at your house? Do you clean your house? Do you clip your toenails? Do you shave? Do you brush your teeth? You always talking about the job. But when somebody asks you about you, you can't even say nothing about you, what you like about you. But you can always glorify the job. So that's why I'm just saying, if you can glorify a job, you can glorify faith. Oh, no, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. But you believe in that job. But that job can replace you. It's all about this. So that's why I always say something must be wrong with your medulla oblongata as well, too. You understand? Because you always talking about somebody else, but you're not talking about yourself. And then when people bring awareness to you saying, this is what you should be doing for yourself, the first person, nah, you don't know me. No, I don't know you. I'm just sharing awareness to you. But I know one thing I know of you. You talking about your job. You talk about how you love going to your job, working 8 hours and 12 hours. But not once you never talk about giving yourself 8 hours or 12 hours on your health. Not once you never talk about 8 or 12 hours on your faith. Deprogram from being programmed. That's why I'm getting at. So that's why I say, like, a lot of people don't like to hear about reality because you know why? People don't like to change because they know change is hard. You get what I'm saying? So just like you, and I'm just saying, like, whatever type of we all have addictions. Addiction can be a drink, it can be food, it can be flesh. Addiction can be anything, but you know your addiction. But if you don't know how to control your addiction, then that means you don't have no type of self-control, no willpower or nothing, because you just let your addiction just take over your life. You get what I'm saying? So that's just like you got $100 right now. You got $100 right now. And you know that your bill is $75. But you said, I need a pack of cigarettes, some weed, some food, this and that. And I ain't worrying about the bill. So you let the bill just, go on to the next. And that's what we do. We don't think about our priorities. We always think about our wants. And sometimes we have to stop doing that because, a want is not a need. You get what I'm saying? So you have to stop. You have to trick your mind for the things that you know that you always doing for your addictions. And once you trick your mind from the things that you know you do for your addictions, that's when you know that you got discipline, willpower, and you relying on your faith. You get what I'm using it in the structure in a format that I just know how I talk. You get what I'm saying? And I just say that, I use reality things for things that what people just know what they really do. You get what I'm saying? That just like I said, you love your job. First person, like, yeah, I love my job. You say, do you love yourself? Yeah, I love myself. Do you have faith? Person get quiet. Now we go back to the same question. You love your job? Oh yeah, I love my job. They pay me good. You love your health? Yeah, I love my health. You love your faith? Because you know why people get like that? Because they don't believe. A lot of people always just believe in money. People always just believe this is all the world this is based upon. But if I said this earlier before I came in the house, if we had to be out here surviving for food and out here hunting and like getting your food or eating grass or whatever, say they going to these stores, a lot of people out here would be messed up because a lot of people don't know how to fend for themselves because they're so programmed for somebody else to do it for them. So they be like, oh, okay, man. That's just like if you love chicken. You love chicken. Go out there and get a real chicken. and you do it just like how they do it before they put it in the store, and see if you got enough guts to do that. You get what I'm saying? And I bet you that might make you stop eating chicken. You feel me? And there's nothing wrong with just growing your own vegetables. The same, just like said, he popping opioids. You can get everything out of an opioid that you would get in a fruit and a veggie, in a vegetable. You just have to do the research on the things that what you might need for your health issues. And when you find them ingredients that you need, start using it. Because just like all the smoothies and all the juices that you see that I make, all the juices that I make and smoothies that I make is for inflammation and stuff that I know I need for my health issues. You know, I don't make them drinks just to be drinking a fruity smoothie or fruity juice. No, I don't do none of that. I make them juices and fruit and smoothies because that's like my inflammation. You know, this is where I get my inflammation from. So besides me popping an opioid inflammation, I'd rather just get it from off the earth. 100%. Said he man-made because, you know, man-made just everything, you know. And it's just like now, and I'm just saying this, we don't even know that next fentanyl might be in them opioid pills next. You see fentanyl just going everywhere. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like, nah, you got to pick and choose like what you smoking on. It might start putting them in cigarettes. They might just try to find a way how they can just get rid of us. So you got to understand, like, you know, man, I watched this video yesterday. And this guy had a thing of oatmeal, and he put it in a water bottle and put some pepper in it, and a little water, and he shook it up and he threw it. Boom! He said, that's what y'all eating. I said, wow. Whew. So you got to watch the things that we eat. You know, it's just a lot of things that, you know, we eat, smoke, or whatever. It's a lot of things hazardous to us. But at the same time, we don't care. You get what I'm saying? We don't care about our health until something happens. So now once you get older, once you start being in tune with your health and what you need for your health, that's when you start understanding, like, you know, it's time for a change. So it's time for a change, motivators. Understand yourself. Like when you got downtime for yourself, fast. I don't know what days that you had down for yourself, but whenever that you got a downtime for yourself, deprogram yourself. Deprogram from being programmed and be in tune with yourself. And then once you understand what you need to do for yourself, that's when you start to evolve with yourself. And that's when you feel a motivator. You understand? But you have to have faith. And if you don't want to have faith, hey, things is going to be tough because you're just relying on self. But you can't rely on self. You always got to rely on someone. You get what I'm saying? Just like with flesh, you have to rely on flesh with certain things. But you don't always got to put your whole faith into flesh, because I can tell you no. You feel me? So if you wait for me, I say no today. But you sat up there all yesterday and just like, oh, tomorrow I'm going to ask, can he do this for me tomorrow? And then you call me today and like, hey, can you do this for me? No, I can't do it. But you was banking on me from yesterday. So that's why I just said, like with flesh, you know, flesh can switch up on you. So that's why you got to rely on your higher power. You got to rely on your faith and see how you can get it. Besides, well, you know what? Man, I need some money. Who can I call? You can't call nobody. You get up and gonna get your money on your own. Why should you have to call me? You don't think that I got a bill just like you? You don't think I got needs just like you? You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I said, like, you know, people got to understand, you know, it's time for a change, evolve. Stop all this begging, especially like on these social media sites. People come on here with these sad stories, want to beg for things, but the only thing that you have to do is just change what you're doing. And then a person won't be judgmental saying, well, why you asking me for something if you know that you grown? Take the G off of it and what it spell? Yeah, you on your own. I'm just shooting facts, and I'm just shooting just food for thought for those who come in there and come in here. And like I said, I say this every time I go live. It tickles me that I can spend like 54 minutes on here and I'm saying good morning to you. Hey, how you doing? But you sitting right there watching me, not once you ain't said I'm being blessed and I appreciate that you sharing this good motivation. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Now don't disappear yet. Don't click out yet, but I'm talking to you. That's why you smiling. But I'm just saying that, you know, that's what the world do. But we need to stop watching. But there ain't nothing wrong with you listening. But there ain't nothing wrong with you saying something about how you feel as well too, motivator. Because I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to myself. I already know what I'm doing. You get what I'm saying? I'm just sharing this motivation awareness to you. That's why you came in here to see what I'm talking about. Because you know that you're ready to evolve. But you're just not ready to put it down in that comment and say, you know what, King Motivator, I appreciate that because I do need to change some of my ways. I need to change my eating habits. I need to stop just using profanity. I need to just stop always just thinking about I appreciate that you sharing that with me. But no, y'all just come in here, just look at me like, oh, okay, look his hair. He got on the hat. Oh, he did this. You know, you looking all in the background, but not once. You ain't putting no comment down there and say, you know what, Motivator? Yeah, you right. You know, I think flesh do need to stop always just thinking about I and just start to evolve as we get older. Because I'm 51. I don't know how old you are. But I just know I'm not doing the same things what I done when I was 15. And I'm just changing the numbers back because I'm 51. But I'm not doing the same things when I was 15. Come on. Use this. It's time to change. It's time to evolve. So the more that you sit right there just watching me and listen to me, I hope that you understand where I'm coming from. Because you need to strengthen that imperfection as well too. Because there's nothing wrong with your fingers. Because like I said, if I was knocking at your door, first thing you would say, who is it? That's what you can do in here. When you come in, the first thing you should say, man, hey, I appreciate you, King Motivator. I just saw the title. And I see that you said something about some fast, and I just know that I want to start my fast today. And then you leave and put in the comments, say, hey, y'all, how do I such? And I want to say something to you. But you know what you people do? The ones in here right now, you just watch. Because you're not ready for change. So you just listen. But there's nothing wrong with you listening. Because you should listen. But at the same time, you can't communicate. Because this is live. It's not a TV. You watch TV in your bedroom. Or in your living room. But right here, I'm saying, hey, how you doing? I'm saying to you, and you, all the people in here right now. I'm talking to you. Hey, how you doing? But like I said, that's what you do. When somebody say, how you doing, they say you take off. Because you know why? Because you know that you got that imperfection with yourself. And then some of you just be trolling, so you don't want to say nothing because you don't want your name to pop up. Because you know that you're a troll. You get what I'm saying? But I don't want to call you a troll. I'm going to call you a stagnator. Because you're a stagnator because you letting Satan dictate for not you putting something in the comments. That's why you coming in and coming back out. You get what I'm saying? Because Satan is doing that. You know, you might be thinking like, yeah, you know, I'm just going, you know. No, you're doing that to yourself because I'm still going to be humble. You get what I'm saying? Because whatever that you do or whatever that you say in that comment, I'm still going to be humble. You get what I'm saying? Because I know that I'd evolve. So that's why I'm sharing with the world that you can evolve as well too. The only thing you have to do is say, hello. You open up your mouth, you just don't know what type of blessing that you might get from that person. But the more that you watch that person, just listen. But when you're ready to talk, man, throw a comment up in there. And I bet you when you say something, that person will say something back to you. Then y'all start talking. That's when you're going to start feeling good with yourself. Yeah, just dropping jewels. Just for those who just don't like to comment on things. You get what I'm saying? So that's just like if I walked in your house and you let me in, and I just sat there. And you just talking to me, and I just sat there. And you just talking, just saying how you feel. And I just sat there. Sooner or later, you're going to be like, man, why you not saying nothing? Stop that. Strengthen your imperfections because you do have a voice. Don't use it when you want something. Don't use it when you're in need. Don't use it when you just talk about I. Use it when you want to just, you know, communicate with somebody and say we. Say it's just about you because it's not about you and it's not about me. Because if it was about me, I wouldn't even be on here talking to you. You get what I'm saying? Because everything I be talking about just what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And y'all watch that type of content. But when somebody asks you, how you doing? How you feel this morning? Are you blessed? I'm talking to y'all. Yeah. But nobody ain't said they feel blessed this morning or none of that. Because you know why? Because y'all trolls. Y'all stagnators. Y'all don't know how to communicate. Yeah. You don't know how to communicate. So now it's just like you say, man, but I'm not judgmental. I'm not a stagnator. I'm not yes, you are. Because why do you want to just look at me without saying how you really feel? You can talk just like me. I mean, well, we can't talk like this. You can communicate with words. You feel me? But see, but that's what trolls do. That's what stagnators do. Because they're not ready to change. And I'm gonna say this before you get out of here, stagnator. I know you're laughing on that one. If you saw Christ walk past you right now, would you walk past him or would you walk with him? So the same way, just like how you doing me with this conversation, I not giving no conversation, that's what you would do with Jesus. If Jesus was walking right past you, would you walk with him or would you walk past him? I think you walk past him. Because you know why? Because just like one of God's disciples is embracing you, not once you ain't say good morning to me. So that lets you know that you will walk past Jesus because your heart is not sincere. Your heart is not sincere. You just sit here just watching me. But I hope that you get this understanding with yourself that you can strengthen your imperfection. You know, and like for those who like come in and come back out, I'm talking to you because you're the ones who need to hear this. This is why you coming in here, because you're wondering, like, what is he talking about? Talk about evolution, something that you need to change with yourself, because that's a bad trait that you have right there. Just watching someone, because that's like some stalking tendencies, because you can say how you feel. You feel me? So that's when all them words come in, that like stalker and trolling and you know, yeah, that's when them type of words come in, because them traits that people have. You know, that's why I said it's sad that how social media is, because now people be on the social media, they show everything about themselves. Even you women, you know, if you women come on here just to sell your soul, just to show, like, you know, just your flesh, just for some views. You sold your soul because not once you ain't think about, like, man, it's pervs out here. You got stalkers out here. You got predators out here, and you got the audacity to come on this on these social media sites taking off your clothes. You don't even know who you might stay around, who might be watching you. You get what I'm saying? Because people know. I might not know you, but a person might see you who stay next door to you. But, oh, that's supposed to call me taking off her clothes. I'm just putting on food for thought. So I just understand, like, you know, when you got the predator tendencies without just saying things to a person, you need to stop that, because that lets you know that you got the imperfection with yourself, that you would do anything, because Satan is tempting you. Satan is controlling you because you don't want to change. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I said, like, sometimes a person have to hear reality. I'm not dogging you. I'm not disrespecting you, none of that stuff. I'm just letting you know your imperfection. That's why you sitting up here watching me. You understand what I'm saying? So you might be sitting over there smoking a cigarette, laughing like, oh yeah, he talking to me. No, I'm not talking to you, but I'm talking with you for those who just like to watch. You get what I'm saying? You can strengthen yourself. You can have faith. You can communicate. You can evolve yourself. You can understand that, you know, you don't have to wake up and sin. Because to me, that's a sin that, you know, if you know someone reaching out to you and you tell a person that, you know, you ain't ready to change, okay, I'll let you go. But when you are ready to change, I hope that you go back to that person who came to you the first time and said that, you know, brother, I was here from day one. I was just on you was being resistance. You get what I'm saying? And that's just how it be. Because that's how we are. That's how flesh is. And you know, we always play that one victim card. Because you know why? Because flesh is imperfect. You can't keep on using that. You can strengthen your perfection. You can. Because just like how this say, you gotta be sincere. You gotta be sincere. And then you gotta rely. You gotta rely. You gotta wake up. You gotta rely. You get what I'm saying? And then once you start doing that, that's when your fingers start moving. Say, man, you know what, King Motivator? Man, I appreciate you, good man. Man, I appreciate that you just took time out just to say what you just had to say. Because people need to hear this besides hearing facade entertainment. Hey, you know what? Hit that like button. Subscribe to this channel. I ain't saying none of that garbage. Because, man, those who seek will find each other. You feel me? So, wait, man, listen. I don't deal with the world like that. You get what I'm saying? Because when you evolve, you don't even think about material things. You don't think about money. You don't think about, why are you breaking in the wrong Grace? No, that's Macy. You don't think about things like that. Because you know why? Because you know that you get it from out your faith. So that's why I just say, like, you know, evolution is solution. You know, understand what you were. Understand what you need for your change. Because we all have a past. And I'm going to say this as well, too. I wasn't talking like this when I was 15. I wasn't talking like this. I was feeling just like you, just looking at a person. When somebody used to talk to me like I used to go to them like a little therapist, and she used to talk to me and ask me, like, put this puzzle together. I used to be like, nah, I don't put no puzzle together. What's on your mind? Ain't nothing on my mind. Just being because I was just angry with myself because I was just young and I didn't know nothing. You get what I'm saying? But as you get older, you evolve. And that's why I say, like, for those who my age who's 51, for those who be putting that content out here, disrupting our young men out here, steady showing structure to us men, to the young men out here, just becoming being a man. We still up here going talking about what we used to do when we was gang banging and all this stuff, just promoting all that street stuff. Man, everything ain't about streets. Get out them streets. The only thing that's in the streets is a sewer, concrete. You get what I'm saying? Man, we should be promoting telling the men to go out there in them streets and sell drugs and all that stuff, man, for real. But like I said, we all have a past. But I'm not gonna tell you, no, hey, you know what? But hey, you want to make some money? Go and get you a pack and go out there and do what you got to do. That's not no good look. We shouldn't be doing that to our younger generation. We shouldn't be putting them out there in the street. We should be showing structure, and the structure come from us, from the elders, those who older than the ones who you see that who bumping their heads out there, because you bumped your head before as well too. You feel me? So I appreciate you. You've been dedicated. You've been dedicated just listening to what I've been saying, because you know why? Because you know that you seeking change for yourself as well too. So I hope that what I said to you, that you will take some of this to heart, because I'm not that person gonna tell you go out there and crash out. I ain't gonna tell you that, because I know I crashed out plenty of times, but I'm still up here alive to talk about the things that I did crash out with. But I'm not gonna talk about no past tense. I'm not gonna glorify none of that. You feel me? I'm gonna glorify how God gave me a second time, a third time, or a fourth time. You get what I'm saying? How many times that you might have bumped your heads, he forgave you. You get what I'm saying? Now it's time for you to stop bumping your heads and give your life to your faith, because you know what you was doing out there on the streets. All them people that you was out there on the streets, you don't see them. Where they at now? You feel me? So you live and learn from your past, but that don't mean that you need to come on these social media sites talk about, yeah, man, back in 92, but it's 2024. Yeah, back in 92, it's 2024. You feel what I'm saying? So uplift the women, uplift the men. That's why I call everyone motivators. We are kings and queens. Stop looking at yourself as a peasant. Stop looking at yourself as a jester. You a king. You a queen. Embrace that. You feel me? Satan got you running around here like you a jester and a peasant. Watch me be sarcastic. Let me go in here and tell him, hey, I don't like the way how you look. But you laughing on your own. That was corny to me. That just Satan brought you in here just to try to disturb, this is try to get me. Nah. But when you know that you got your faith, man, nothing can penetrate you, because you know why? Got the armor on. Ephesians 6:11-17. Read it. For real. And I shared today, James 4:8. James 4:8 tells us to cleanse our soul. Cleanse your soul. Cleanse your soul. Have a relationship with your higher power. You feel me? And that just means faith. Have faith. Because if you can have faith in Christmas, talking about it's a Santa Claus, but that's when Christ had came, but y'all celebrate Christmas, talking about some Santa, some presents. Y'all celebrate New Year, Thanksgiving, St. Patrick's Day. Y'all celebrate all them days. But not once you hear a person talk about, you know what? I got faith. I have faith. Because I just know that flesh is just treacherous. I know our heart is treacherous. I know we believe in things that, it ain't even just, who saw Santa? One of y'all saw Santa? So if you can believe in Santa, why are you going to say that there's not a God? If you can believe in a Santa. You believe in Santa Claus. You celebrate every 25th. But I thought that day they said that was for Christ. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? And just like we have these months like Black History Month. How many people celebrate just pay homage for those who made a way for you, for where we at right now? What about, it's not even about just about Black history, it's about your heritage as well too. Have you embraced your heritage? Do you talk about it? Do you know something about your heritage? Do you know where you came from? Them are things that you should have asked yourself. Besides quoting songs, rap songs, and mimicking dances and all them things, you know, you can put positive things in your mind. You get what I'm saying? So I just be dropping jewels over here, motivators. You know, it's on you to take it however you want to take it. If you want to get sensitive and talking about I'm being judgmental, that's on you. But you need to hear reality with some things, because, you know, people always just got a lot of facade entertainment, and we just always click on that facade because you know why? Like, oh, I like that person, but you don't even know nothing about that person. I bet you that person won't even come on your platform, but you all on a platform, giving them everything that you have. But when somebody say to you like this, speak how you feel, you can't say nothing. But if a person say, hit that like button, hit that unsubscribe, y'all hit the like button and all that. Man, I ain't saying none of that. I'm gonna tell you that God love you, and I love you as well too. You feel me? But you got to love yourself before you can love someone back. And if you don't love yourself, how can we love you? You feel me? But we can love you and show you that you can be loved. You just got to get all that ice around your neck. Melt that iceberg off that neck. And once you melt that iceberg off your neck, trust and believe, you're going to start loving. You're going to start loving yourself and understanding yourself that you can evolve. So for those who just come in, just always just like checking in, just like, oh, why you come in the first place? It ain't nothing on here clickbait. I ain't clickbait you. I ain't said nothing on here talking about what I was going to give you or none of that stuff. The only thing I'm giving you is some knowledge. I ain't say come in here for some money. I ain't say none of that. I'm just giving you knowledge. It's on you to understand that this is what you want and this is what you seek. But at the same time, hey, I'm not going to stop this, because you got to keep on hitting that head. Hard head, what they say, hard head make that soft what? That backside? Yeah, a lot of backsides are soft out here. And I'm going to say this like I said yesterday. Come on, men. Come on, men. It's time to wake up. Men, it's time to wake up. Men, it's time to wake up. What happened to your masculine? Men ain't masculine no more. What's going on, men? What happened? What happened? What happened to you? What happened to you? How did you get to that point that now you carrying a purse? Talking to you, man. What happened? What happened to us, men? But I know it ain't happened to me, because I don't even carry my wife's purse. But I'm just asking us men, you know, what happened? You see, I'm putting myself there as well too. But I'm just saying this though. I never carried a purse. But I'm just saying, what happened, men? What's wrong with the men now? Why the men carrying purses? Why the men is more softer than the females? Why? Why? That's the question that you need to ask yourself. So evolve. Have a relationship with your higher power, because you don't need to turn into these fast carrying purses and stuff like that for real. I'd rather see you with a Bible in your hand before a purse. You a man. Go to Genesis. God created man and woman. Quit it. So I'm not going to talk about you females, because I'm not a female. But you females, y'all need to stop selling your soul. That's all I'll keep on saying. Stop selling your soul, because you know that it's predators out here. It's pervs out here. That's all I can say to you women. If you seeking attention off your body, trust and believe somebody going to come at you. And I'm just not trying to put no bad on you or nothing like that, but you're doing it to yourself. And same as I'm saying, like with you men, you're doing it to yourself. You know, so you change your ways. That's all you have to do. Just change them ways. Stop all the way with that Sodom and Gomorrah. You know what Sodom and Gomorrah is? Look it up in the Bible. Look it up. Stop it. It's Sodom and Gomorrah out here. The men don't know what they want to do, and the females are just out here just selling their soul. The men carrying the purses, and the females out here selling their soul. That's what the world came to. Because you know why? Social media. Social media said that, man, you can get on these platforms. They will pay you just to sell your soul, and they're going to put a stamp on it with it. They're going to put a commercial with it, and they're going to sell you. But they can sell my content, and all my content going to be strictly just about uplifting. Because I'm not selling my soul. So y'all stop selling your soul on these sites. Men and women, stop selling your souls on these sites. You don't have to show no flesh, and you men don't have to carry no purse. Stop selling your souls. Understand who you are. You're a man and you're a woman. All that confusion, that let you know there's something wrong with your medulla oblongata. The what? Aggression? Yeah. Something wrong with you mentally. And I'm a firm believer on that, because y'all be trying to put y'all mental health issues on somebody else and try to make us feel like there's something wrong with us because you told me that you was a carrot. You like, what? Like, once this came in, like, what? Yeah, hey, flesh want to be anything now. Flesh don't even want to be flesh no more. Flesh want to be carrots, dogs, male, female. Flesh don't know what they want to be. I don't know what they want to be. The flesh is confused. The only thing you got to do is fast. The only thing you got to do is just be in tune with your higher power. Because God said none of that. He don't want none of that. It says it in the Bible. Read the Bible. So what I'm saying to you right now, hey, if the truth hurt, hey, because you that type of person. You that person I'm talking to. So switch it up. Change it up. Tough love is the best love. Yeah, and about time. You feel me? So that's what they do. You feel what I'm saying? That's just like all that time I was saying that I was talking to that one person. You get what I'm saying? And it be them trolls. Yeah, he came back. I know you came back. You clicked out and came back in. I already know. Because that's what trolls do. But but that's Satan. You feel me? When Satan come in your lives and they don't say nothing, just look at you, that's Satan. That's Satan. Because the reason why I say that's Satan, because if you was a motivator, you would say everything to me. Because if you was a motivator, you would come in here showing love because you a motivator. But when you a stagnated working for Satan, you just come in and just watch. That's what Satan do. Satan's so deceitful, he just sit there and just watch you and just be plotting. You feel me? So don't be that stagnated, just be watching. Because that's Satan being deceitful. Because you know that you want to say how you really feel. And just like I'm talking to you, yeah, I'm talking to y'all. I'm talking to you. While you've been watching, just listening, man, Satan is attacking you right now. Because if you was a motivator, you come in here and say, man, good morning. Man, peace and blessings, brother. I see you again, good brother. Because that's what I'm saying to you. Good morning. How you feel? At least I said good morning. At least I said how you feel. I wasn't talking about me. But that's what stagnators do, because you deceitful. Because your heart ain't right. But if your heart is right, you come in here, bless the whole room. You feel me? Because I bet you if you was live and I come in your live, I bet you know I'm in there. I bet you if you was live, the first thing I come in there, good morning. Man, I see you sharing that good motivation. But see, you stagnators who always come in because y'all got this deceitful heart. So you just want to watch and see like, oh, what is he talking about? You're a stagnator. That's what I'm talking about. Because stagnators just always just want to watch and be deceitful, and it's always want to just take what you might say and just take it and try to put it in a different format. Oh, he just said this about me. Yeah, because you're in your feelings, because you're a stagnator. Because if you was a motivator, you come in here and involve yourself as a motivator. You feel me? So once again, I'm gonna tell you like this: I'm not worrying about the views. I'm not worried about if you join motivation movement or unjoin motivation movement. That's on you. I'm still doing my goal. My goal is to share good motivation and share awareness. That's my goal. You get what I'm saying? If you up in your feelings, man, that's on you. But that just lets you know that you need to change that. You feel me? So if you know that you're down with motivation movement, man, evolution is solution. It's time for change. Evolve. Speak. Good morning. How you feel? See? Stagnators. Because if you're a motivator, you say, I'm feeling good. So that's just like, if I say that, that's going to be something else different. But I'm going to say it like this. If you saw Christ walk past you, would you walk with him or would you walk past him? So if you walk past him, let you know that you ain't ready. And if you walking with him, you be talking to me as well right now because we walking with him. So that's why I say that's a stagnator. So that's when when people just leave out. There's so many people coming in. I see like 4, 5, 6, 7. It just people just popping in and out. But it'd be that same one person right there just be trolling like, yeah, Yeah. But I love it. Because you know why? Because I say stagnators, y'all don't get no airplay from me. Other people give y'all airplay, but I'm not. I always put y'all on blast. Because you know why? Because stagnation is not winning. Motivation winning. You know, y'all stagnators think is winning because, you know, yeah, y'all getting money, y'all doing this. That's nothing. You sold your soul. You feel me? For those who don't sell their soul, man, motivators winning. We winning. That's why we smiling. Them stagnators the one who got to watch your back. You got to watch your back when you leave out. Because you know why? Because you got that insecurity with yourself. Because you don't have faith. You feel me? But when you got faith in your life, man, you smiling, you feel good, you sharing good motivation and awareness. But when you stagnated, you don't know what to say because you don't know who you are. You feel me? The devil just tempting you. That's why you just sitting right there like, man, you know, what is he talking about? Man, I'm talking to you because you're a stagnator. You feel me? So, hey, tough love, the best love. So if you want me to stop hurting your feelings, you already should know what you should do when you come in on this channel. Involve yourself with the conversation. Because if not, hey, you're just gonna be like the buddy and everything that I say when it come down when I'm talking about stagnation. You feel me? So, but you keep sharing that motivation as well too. You know, because stagnators, you know, for real, because you know that you don't want to be a stagnator. You get what I'm saying? But you've been a stagnator so long, so just in you. You that this type of person because you know how to manipulate. You get what I'm saying? Like have your content creators be on the same stuff too. You know, you know that your heart is on the facade because like I said earlier, I didn't know that you get paid off of clips and, you know, like videos, you know, 'cause like I said, I'm new to this. So my heart ain't there. But once I saw that thing from YouTube talking about some congratulations, I said, oh, that's why these people be on here selling their soul with all this crazy content, talking about some toilet paper or glove. That's what I was talking about yesterday. I said, oh, that's why. That's why people on YouTube selling their soul. But don't forget that, you know, the money that you get from the people on here, don't forget YouTube taking a percentage. So everything is not you. You know, your content is not yours no more. So that's why I said, like, what y'all see on here, what I'm sharing, man, hey, this man, I hope that I hope you emulate me. For real, because that was my motivation and my goal, just to share that awareness, because we need to see change, because it is sincere people out here. It is. You just don't want to involve yourself with that unsincere person because you just so used to being bamboozled. You know, you just so used to like a person that's pulling wool over, you know, over your eyes. You know, you would let Satan say something good to you, and you be thinking it's good, but it ain't nothing but manipulation. You would go by what Satan would tell you to do besides your faith. Because if you ain't wake up this morning praising and rejoicing, you thought about yourself and Satan is controlling you. Because the first thing we should do when we wake up, man, peace and woke up again. So let's just let you know where your heart is at. You feel me? So I'm going to keep on shooting this good motivation. And be a motivator, not stagnant. It's 11 o'clock. I've been on here an hour and 24 minutes. But sometimes I say, you know, when I got downtime, man, it don't matter how long I be on. Because you know why? Because I know those who seek, they come in. Those who watch, they ready to evolve. You get what I'm saying? Them stagnators, you have to say something to them, because if you ignore them, they think they winning. Say something to the stagnators as well too. I want us to talk to them, because I remember once upon a time I was a stagnator. You dig what I'm saying? So that's why I said if I could change, you could change as well too. You just have to believe. And that's facts. That's facts, motivators. You hear I call y'all motivators, but I call some of you stagnators, especially the one that's in here right now. That's stagnation. You feel me? But I appreciate that you listening. And you know what? That's your name. That's your name for the day. Watch me. That's your name. What's your name? Watch me. Watch you. How you spell it? Watch you. Watch you. Yeah, that's your name. Watch you. Good morning. Peace and blessings. How you feel? No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking though. But I'm being honest on that though, for real. You know, sometimes that, a closed mouth don't get fed. So sometimes when you have your, not saying how you really feel, sometimes though you be overlooked though, motivators. So just use your voice for real. When it comes down, like when I'm just talking about the stagnation though, that is facts though with the stagnation, because, a lot of people have a voice and you can't say how you feel. It's just the way how you say things. You get what I'm saying? You can provoke a person, because that's just like me. You can feel like I was just provoking you just by calling you a stagnator. You get what I'm saying? But I'm just letting you know that that's just a stagnation vibe that you have. Especially if you just watching, that's like that predator type of stuff, like that like a stalker, like them tendencies. And that's why I'm just sharing that awareness on these social media sites, that the weirdos is not outside no more. The weirdos is on here. All the predators and stuff is on here. Because everybody just giving up everything for free. Everybody getting everything for free, but y'all just don't know the predators is on here. So you have to have good content. If you got that content that that you bringing in predators and Satan and all that stuff, man, your channel gonna be just crazy, because your channel's unbalanced. If you got a channel that that you selling your soul, your channel's unbalanced, because it don't have no faith, it don't have no substance, it don't have no structure. Everybody, they're just selling their soul, so everybody's talking about money. That's all they, everybody's talking about that. So you have to have that good content. You have to have that content to uplift someone, for they can understand that this is this is the timing. You just selling your soul because you know why? Because you feel like you broke. And stop using that word, because you're not broke. If you flesh, you not broke. The reason why you broke, because you sitting yourself in that situation that you don't want to do nothing for yourself. You just want to come on these social media sites and get it from, get it like that. But if that's the way how you want to get it, that's the way how you going to get it. But you're going to take the consequences to come with it by selling your soul. So when you be sincere and you doing things from your heart, you're not going to be on here just selling your soul just for $1. But when you're broke, you selling your soul for anything. You will kill somebody. A broke person will kill someone. You get what I'm saying? And I'm using that word, for real, because we need to hear reality. A broke person will hurt you. A person who believes in Satan will hurt you. You feel me? So you got to understand with yourself that, if you know that type of person that you are, you got to change that with yourself, because you the one made yourself like that. You feel me? Or you came back, you don't even know what you want to do. But I appreciate you. But you just don't know what you want to do with yourself. So you have to change them tendencies with yourself. You feel me? So keep working on yourself, keep evolving, and understand that you know right from wrong. You don't have to sin today. That's your choice, if you want to sin or not. You feel me? So understand that faith will outweigh everything and will keep you balanced. Have faith. Balance yourself. Fast. What? What, Grace? Hey, baby, what's up? Okay. Yourself though, motivators. So before I close out, do anybody have anything they want to say before I say this prayer? You need a prayer? You need a prayer? Well, I see you closing out coming. You need a prayer? Somebody close out. Been on here an hour and a half, so you need a prayer? Put it in the comments if you need a prayer. Because if not, I'm still about to close out in prayer anyway. But if you need an uplifting prayer, let me know. But that's how we uplift each other. You feel me? But I hope that you know what I said to you. I hope that you understand that you can't change some imperfections if I keep strengthening them. You feel me? And you do have a platform yourself, so start using your platform. You feel me? For those who are on the social media site, use your platform. You don't always have to be a watcher. You feel me? You can involve yourself as well too, because you have a voice. But long as that you have structure with it. If you come in here, come on these sites just with some nonsense, expect that nonsense to come back at you. You understand? So we have to balance things. If you want good motivation, you're gonna have the good motivation vibes coming to you. If you want that stagnation, you're gonna have all that stagnation from Satan. So pick and choose what you put on your content. Pick and choose what you put on your platforms, because we all got platforms, motivators. Use your platform. You feel me? But use it in the right way. Don't worry about no money. Don't come in here selling your soul for no money. We grown. We know how to get money. You feel me? So I'm going to close this out with a prayer. And I hope everybody put their armor on today. Today is a fast. Fast. Be in tune with your fast. Be in tune with those that who really spitting that good knowledge to you. Because we all have a past and we live and learn from our past. And I'm going to say this once again. Men, wake up. And I'm going to say this to your ladies as well too. Ladies, respect yourself. Respect your body. It's a temple. Respect it. You don't have to do all that. You don't have to. Men, show structure. To us men, show structure. You don't need to carry a purse. It's 2024. I don't know what's going on with y'all now. For real. Man, believe in something. Stop selling your soul to Satan. For real. Stop selling your soul to Satan. James 4:8. Draw close. James 4:8 will save your life. Men and women. James 4:8 will save your life. Cleanse your soul. You don't have to sell your soul on the internet. None of these social media sites, you don't have to sell your soul. Don't sell your soul, ladies. For real. Stop showing flesh. Men, uplift men. Stop holding purses. Close out. Thank you, Father. I come to you on this TGIFL. Thank God it's Fasting Friday. Second time I went live this morning. And I just wanted to share that good motivation to those who seek. Bless those who come to you right now, Father, because, a lot of us that, really don't understand that, we need to change, but they just know change is hard to change. But we have to understand that, we have to sacrifice to have change and before we can evolve. We have to have a relationship with those that, who want to have a relationship with us as well. But we can't just always be playing victims, and we can't always just be talking about I. We have to understand that, if you come to you in prayer, we have to come with a sincere heart. And for those coming to you today, whose heart is kind of shallow, but you see they coming to you today, just give them the strength as well too. For the stagnation on this earth, the stagnation, we're going to win with this motivation. And we're going to keep sharing this good motivation to those who seek. And just keep praising and keep rejoicing through Jesus' name. Amen. So y'all stay prayed up and always remember, God love you. King Motivator love you. Rely. Flesh. The heart is treacherous. We already know. And I'm going to say it again. Uplift each other. Share that good motivation. And for those who come in those people's lives, you have a voice. You got fingers. If you saw Christ walking down the street, would you walk past him or would you walk with him? And for those who walk past him, you know that you're not ready for change. God gonna judge you, and the system will gonna prosecute you for your sins. You feel me? So change that. Change. You can do it. Don't let nobody. But sometimes we do, because you know why? Because we have low self-esteem for ourselves. So we keep strengthening our imperfections and don't let nobody work on your self-esteem. Because you know who's that on your working on your lower self-esteem? That's Satan. Because God gonna uplift you. When Satan tempt you, you put that armor on. When Satan tempt you, you fast. When Satan tempt you, you tell him no. When Satan tempt you, you better run to your higher power. Because if you know that you get tempted by Satan, you already know what's going to happen to you. So y'all stay blessed and motivated out here. And once again, man, I appreciate those coming in here, but I don't appreciate those that not sharing that good motivation, because you do have a voice and you do got fingers. And if you can come in here just to see what I'm just saying right now, you can do the same thing. Just put in a comment down and just say that you feel blessed today. I ain't asked for nothing else. I ain't asked you hit the like button or subscribe, because I don't do that. You feel me? I don't sell my soul for that. You feel me? I uplift. That's what God sent me here for, to share that good motivation and awareness. Everything else, nah, this ain't the channel for none of that. So if you see that this ain't the channel for you, peace and blessings to you till next time. That you ready? I'm here. We here. The motivator's here. Because the motivation is winning. Stagnation ain't winning. You might think that you're winning because you're on top, because you said that you got this and you got that. But don't forget, how did you get that? You sold your soul. Repent. Make amends. And trust and believe. When your soul go to our Father, He's going to accept you. Because we all sin. Even myself. But if the Father can forgive me, He can forgive you as well too. Because trust and believe, man, I was out there. You feel me? And there ain't nothing to brag about either. Because who want to brag about just being on the streets? Who want to brag about that, you got your name out there on the streets? I don't. You get what I'm saying? But like I said, once upon a time, you trust and believe. If you know who I am, trust and believe. A person will tell you something. But I don't want that glorification. I don't want that glorifying none of that. Because that past tense was past tense. We in 2024. For sure, you already know. So, man, peace and blessings. I'm out of here, motivators. It's enough. I'm ready to get into it with my little my downtime, and I appreciate those. Like I said, came in here, but it would have been nice, especially for you. So you be a motivator, not a stagnator. I know what channel you on, for real. Yeah, I know who you are. He said, so who am I? You Satan. You a stagnator. That's who you are. Because motivators uplift each other. You feel me? Motivators smile. You know what I'm saying? Motivators, look, peace and blessings. How you feel? Good morning. How you feel? Motivators speak. Stagnators don't. Stagnators just want to be judgmental, just take off. But I take all that. Come on, shoot them up, shoot them up, shoot them up. I got the armor on, so nothing ain't gonna penetrate me. You feel me? Words don't hurt over here. You know why? Because I'm strengthening my imperfections. I built that side up already. You feel me? You keep doing the same as well too. And you keep enjoying your day. Peace and blessings. How you feel? Can I get something before I go? Can I see? Can I get a good morning from you? See how you feel this morning before I can get on up out of here? Oh man, that's cute. Yes. Peace and blessings. So man, listen, man, love self for those who love you back. Appreciate those, appreciate you, and keep relying on God when our heart's sincere blessings be answered. And we got 9 days left, motivators. Rise and grind, wake and shake the mate. No, rise and grind. Relax your mind. Because we not working out today. Relax your mind. You feel me? Relax your mind. Cut your phones off. Don't put no music on that you know gonna distract you. Stand firm on your fast and keep relying on your higher power. And if you need me, shoot me a scribe, and I'll hit you up a little later. Okay? So y'all stay blessed out here. It's enough of that, stagnator. You already did your coming in and coming out. It's enough of that. You have a blessed one as well too. You feel me? And you be a motivator, not a stagnator. You feel me? Because you can't change that. But that's what you like. So that's who you are. But you don't have to be that person. You can be that person that can change as well too. Because you know why? God waiting for you. I'm waiting for you as well too. James 4:8. Read it. And once you do, Peace and blessings. We over here. We over here. Joy Motivation Movement. I'm out of here. Peace. Shalom.